Tell me what you want to see, tell me what you want me to do. Hey beautiful people, how are you? I'm actually going out tonight, but I thought I'd film this video quickly because I felt like making my breakfast smoothie for a kind of meal because I haven't eaten, and I thought let me do the video. Then I put dry shampoo in my hair and it's just gone all a bit wrong. Anyway, let's talk about my weight loss smoothie. So, as I mentioned in an earlier video, which I shall put up here, I did a thing about what I eat in a day, what I eat in a day for healthy weight loss. I designed a package called Best Body Package a year or so ago with a nutritionist and personal trainer. I put together this fantastic package and I wrote all the meals, they checked them, and we made them really balanced, and it's very exciting for me to share this with you. So I'm just going to talk about today another one of my breakfast protein smoothies. This is, I know sometimes they say you shouldn't really make it the night before, but what I tend to do is build it the night before, and then the morning of I can just blitz it before I go to work, because there's nothing in the morning, you're a bit slow, not quite focused, and it just takes ages to get everything ready. So I just prefer to get it all like in the blender the night before so that I can just ready to go in the morning. So this is a really nice smoothie, and there's lots of other recipes. Some take a little bit of time, some take more planning, but this is just something you can just bung in and go. Because in the morning I'm all a kerfuffle and I like to have things that are quick and snappy, and then sometimes if I do have time, like a day off, I can make breakfasts ahead for the week. The way I do my breakfasts, I have one protein, one carbohydrate, one serving of fruit and one serving of veg, or 2 servings of veg, and then you have a small serving of fat as well. People have asked me what exactly is a serving. It would be like 120 grams of chicken, 125 of like an oily fish, but I'll go through all that another time. This is just about this healthy weight loss smoothie. It contains ingredients, called SERT foods. So these SERT foods are said to help boost the metabolism. Obviously, you can't have this smoothie for breakfast and then eat McDonald's all day. That's not going to work for weight loss. So this is like as part of a healthy eating plan. I start off with some yogurt. Now I'm actually using 0% Greek yogurt because I got my fat from something else. So it's important to have fats in the morning as well to keep you nice and full. So I'm using 300 grams of 0% Greek yogurt. The next ingredient are oats. If you can get organic oats, fabulous. So about 30 grams of oats. Then I've got some ginger here. It's really important when you're using ginger to chop it up first, because in my machine it doesn't blitz it enough, and then you get stringy bits and you think there's like hair in it, which is horrid. So chop it up nice and small first. Now the ginger for me is something that just adds extra taste. You can add some cinnamon to this as well. A little bit of cinnamon along with the ginger will make it have a very nice singy taste. I love the ginger, it gives a nice heat. Ginger is fantastic for reducing inflammation, and it's also good for the stomach. It's good to help settle the stomach. And also I've got peanut butter. Now I can't have a jar of peanut butter at home, I seriously can't. When I buy a jar of peanut butter, if I have it in the cupboard, it talks to me when I'm doing other things, and I keep going back for one spoonful, back one spoonful, back one spoonful, back one spoonful, and I've eaten the whole jar. So I have these little sachets called Pip and Nut. They do work a bit more expensive, but I actually think some supermarkets are doing individual sachets as well for people who have a peanut butter problem like me. And I'm adding basil. Again, this is for taste. It's also an anti-inflammatory, it has antioxidants, so a nice handful of basil. Then a nice handful of blueberries. These blueberries have got things like folates in, they've got vitamin C, they've got vitamin B6. Even better still is if you can get black currants, frozen black currants. You can order them online, you can't really get them from the supermarket, but they're even better and packed with even more nutrients. But blueberries are easy to get, so blueberries we shall use. So one handful, you know, don't go too wild, just one handful of blueberries. And blueberries are great because they don't have loads of sugar in, they're a good fruit to use. Then we're adding some pak choy. Now pak choy is quite an unusual ingredient to add, you think, to a breakfast smoothie, but it's one of the SERT foods, one of those foods that help increase our metabolism. So it's great to add, and it's quite a neutral flavour, and if you put enough ginger in and if you put your pinch of cinnamon in, then you won't taste the pak choy at all. It's pretty neutral. But I said before it's like two greens or one veg and one fruit, but here I'm adding an extra one. You've got an extra there with the basil. then you just want to blitz that up. I've overfilled my blender, but it still seems to work. Then I blitz it up And the blueberries do take some blitzing, as do the ginger. Blitz it up till smooth. You can also add some ice cubes to this if you want. I like to pour it in a glass and then pop the ice cubes in afterwards. This kind of keeps me full all the way until lunch, because it has the oats in it that fill me up. It's got a lot of veg, which are carbohydrate, which also fill me up. It's got the peanut butter, the fat that fills me up, and the protein as well. So it's quite often a tendency to just run out the door without breakfast. I used to do that, and I don't function as well. I don't function as well at all. So no more going to work or school or uni without breakfast. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Remember to give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video, and do subscribe if you, wherever it is, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment in the box below. Tell me what you want to see, tell me what you want me to do. I hope you do something nice for yourselves today, guys. Seize the day. Lovely talking to you, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Okay, big love.